Good evening. We're gonna start our Monday workout on Friday. Doing it Friday, gonna do it Monday. Got it? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna start this off. This is a leg workout as well, but it's not quite as intense as the other ones have been. So we're not gonna be going quite as long as we've been going. Used to going on some of the other ones, but it's like all squats. So I'm just gonna let you know that right now. There's a few other things mixed in there, but mostly squats. So if you don't like squats, you might want to skip this one or just do one of the previous ones and just come back on Wednesday. But let's get to it. So we're gonna start off with just 30-second time squats, and all that is just for 30 seconds we're gonna do squats. So again, that's a pace thing. You might do 30, you might do 25, you might do 15. However many you do in that 30-second time, just make sure you're doing properly. Try to keep your back straight. Try to squeeze when you hit the top. So when you straighten your legs, try to squeeze right here with the glutes, and your toes pointed out about shoulder width. That's all we're doing. So let's go ahead, let's get started. And 30. All right. So however many that was, fine. There's no rush, no time limit. We're not trying to beat any records or anything like that. Just warming up, getting the legs ready, get the hip joints and all that, getting it ready to stretch. So going from there, we're going to do 15 hydrants with leg extensions. We normally skip the leg extensions. They can add a little stress to the exercise, and this time we want it. So we're gonna get down on all fours, and you can start with whichever side you wish. And we're going to raise up and extend out, and then bring it back and down. All right, so there's 15 on each side. The way we do it, if in case you're new here, 15 all on one side, 15 on the other. You can start with either side. Just make sure you do all 15 on that side before you go to the other side. All right, and go. Halfway. Five more. And of course, my favorite part, we do the other side. This leg's already tired, and now it's gonna have to keep us up while we're extending to that side. So let's go, 15. Halfway. One more. All right, so in that, we're going to, of course, rest a little bit. I'll tell you the next exercise. In that time, we'll take 5 or 10 seconds just to get our bearings, and we'll move on. So the next one is not too hard. It's like the first thing we did. Instead of 30-second squats, we're gonna do 30-second bouncing squats. So again, it's not a rep thing, it's more of a time thing. Just however many you can do comfortably in that time. Now, when I say comfortably, I just mean don't rush. But you do want to make sure that you are squeezing and pushing yourself. So these, of course, we'll go a little wider than shoulder width on these, and we're just going to go about halfway down, and we're going to come partially up like that. So for 30 seconds, ready, and go. All right. If you're like me, you'll feel that a lot in your quadriceps. Feel that it squeeze a lot. Maybe a little in the glutes because we're not going all the way down, so it's not quite as bad. Then from there, we're gonna do 20 sumo squats. Sumo squats, of course, are gonna be wider than shoulder length. Toes still point outward. Keep our hands downward, and like we're picking up a bell or like a heavy bag or something like that. All right, so 20 of those. Ready? And go. One more. 20. All right, so again, really hitting those quadriceps. We're not doing a whole lot of reps, so you should be comfortable. You should be able to do it without being too exhausted. Going from there, we're gonna do 50 back and forths. Bent leg though. Now, for those who are new again, bent, back and forths, simple name for something we usually do like this. You're staying on your toes, your heels should not touch the ground at all. But instead of doing that, we're gonna do the bent leg. So here. So we're gonna feel more stress on our quadriceps, more on our calf muscles. And that should make it a little more difficult. We're gonna do 50. Normally 50 with extended legs is a breeze. You won't even feel it. 50 with bent legs, maybe a little different. So these are not time, these are actually reps we're doing. So let's get started. Ready? Go. Excellent. Okay, now from there, we're about halfway done now. We're gonna go from there to 30-second short hops. Again, not 30-second short hops, it's 30 seconds of short hops. Short hops is basically bending down, hands up, and you're just using your legs. You're not extending fully up like you would in a frog jump or anything like that. Just wanna extend your legs, keep the rest of your body static. 30 seconds, as many as you can do. Make sure you try to get down deep when you go down, and ready, go. All right, we're 30, over halfway done now. From here, we're gonna do 40 glute bridges, and then we just got 3 more exercises. We're it for Monday. So let's do 40 glute bridges. You guys should be familiar with those by now. We're gonna put our feet flat on the floor, hands at our sides, out a little bit, give us some balance, and we're just going to arch our back And lift our abdomen toward the ceiling or the sky. You want to pause at the top. When you get up here, you don't want to just do this. You want to pause. 1, 2, all right? And really try to squeeze your glutes when you go up. That's the point of it. Ready? And go. Halfway. All right, 40. On that, I didn't say it before we started, but you definitely want to make sure that you're not scooting. So if you start here, you don't want to end up way out here. So you don't want to scoot yourself while you're doing that. Try to keep yourself in place without moving. So we're closing up. 3 more to go. Let's see. This is one I don't like doing, but gotta get it in sometime. 15 Bulgarian squats per leg. We'll do those in a second. After that, we got 20 donkey kicks per leg. Then we got 15 leg raises. And those are, of course, double leg raises, so we'll do them together. Leg raises, of course, just being straight leg and bringing it up. Okay, so for the for the Bulgarian squats, you want to get something stable. This is not stable. This is the best I have though. Put it against a wall or something like that. You have a bed, bucket, bench, anything like that. Put it against the wall. Make sure it's in a good place where it's not going to move too much. Then we're going to go ahead and put our foot up on there. Use that. So let's go. 15 per leg. Go. Keeping the back straight. That's 15. We're gonna switch legs. I like to hold my hands at the side as if I'm holding weights or something like that. Now it's gonna keep my back straight. Ready? And go. One more. All right. Gotta get those out of the way. So that's 15 Bulgarian squats per leg. Now we're gonna get down on the floor. 20 donkey kicks per leg. Of course, donkey kicks are like bare leg planks. You know, when we do our bare leg plank lifts, we get up on a high plank position and we kick. Donkey kicks almost the same thing, except you're on your knees. So, 20 per leg, let's get it. You're also not exactly extending your leg out, just bringing it up. You should feel it right here. and switch. All right, that's 20. And now, our final thing, just 10 leg lifts. So, or I'm sorry, 15. 15 leg lifts, so make sure you got room. You can put your hands behind your head or at your side. I like the side. And we're gonna try to keep them straight all the way up and all the way down. And go. 2 more. Okay, that's it. That's our Monday workout, August 27th. Hope you guys have a good week. Hope this Monday starts off the week well for you. And see you on Wednesday. Peace.